this one coming from Jill, and she's asking, Agile moves fast, but accessibility needs attention. Any tips on waving accessibility testing into our sprints without slowing things down? Now, one of the things I love the most about your presentation is always say, okay, we have designers, we have product managers, we have developers. Like, you know, the ecosystem within the office. You understand that we also need to keep the developers in mind and we can slow things down. So how do we do that?
Yeah, it's a really good question. So there are QA frameworks. I think there's Axe, it's called, and it works with Cypress. I'm not technical, so I can't go into too much detail about this, but you can definitely look it up. And it kind of just bakes in accessibility to the normal QA process. So these accessibility errors will come up as they're QAing. I think slowing things down is a really good point. For us, if I said you have to resolve every single accessibility issue in order to deploy, like that just isn't realistic, to be honest, for how we need to build products. But what we did do is set like a base level of acceptance around some of the things we do need to resolve. And then the rest of them, at least the team is upskilling and understanding what they mean. And I think that's the first step, is just getting everyone looking at those, understanding what they mean, and then that gets you on the right track to fully start addressing them in future. So we're now have gotten to the point where we do have engineers and QAs who are accessibility champions. They're really interested in this stuff. It's come from them. It's like kind of grassroots, and I think that's how the best stuff usually starts. And they go about working on this stuff themselves and fixing it, resolving it, and teaching other people. So yeah, it's kind of step by step, getting the word out there, not making it seem like a huge barrier. And there are a lot of accessibility tools around that will fit into your development processes.
I love that. So you build your accessibility ambassadors team
Yes,
around.
exactly. That's exactly what they're
Love
called.
that.
Yeah.
Loving that.